is back with Casher to You, and we are recording for the poem that I did for Momentum Monday. And I am just going to explain the poem to you. The message is very vital for the time that we're in now. I believe so. So I wanted to explain it, give each stanza and explain it exactly what I meant. So the first line is, let's practice transparency. Take off the mask and let us see what's underneath. For this line, what I'm saying is, let's be real. Let's deal with whatever it is that you mask daily. The next line is, I know it's scary. I can tell you're holding on barely. Scary, what I mean by scary is scared to be vulnerable. It's scared to be who you really are. I can tell you're holding on barely, meaning that you're holding on to this image that you're trying to portray. And that's that. The next line is, trust me, you're not the only one in pain. You're not the only one trying to maintain. In pain, I mean mental pain, as far as like in your mind. You may be struggling with some thoughts in your mind. Physical pain, you may have a disease in your body. You may be physically going through pain, um, headaches, stomach aches, viruses, whatever the case may be. And then spiritual, that's pain as well. You may have experienced church hurt. You may don't understand the spiritual world, but it's real. That's another talk for another day. Relational, you want to be in a relationship. You are divorced. Um, you don't love yourself. That's relational. That's pain as well. The next line is, that you're not the only one trying to maintain, meaning that you're not the only one trying to make it through as well. The next stanza is, they say that only the strong survive. But I beg to differ, meaning that the survival. I'm challenging the phrase of the survival of the fittest, um, by saying that, um, they say that it's only the strong that survive, but it's the strong that hide. I'm basically saying the opposite. We're weak because we hide, and the ones that are hiding are usually labeled the strong. It's the strong they're still trying to figure out if they're alive, meaning that we're actually weak. We're actually all weak. The next stanza is suffocating, trying to live, yet you're dying on the inside. Suffocating, meaning like you're suffocating who you really are. You're suffocating your dreams. You're suffocating your aspirations. You're suffocating trying to live, um, like you're living a double life. And the next line is, don't let pride consume you. What I'm saying is, don't be afraid to ask for help. Let it go. Whatever you're being prideful about, let the pride go and ask for help. Accept help. Get out of denial. I'm not saying this stuff aggressively. I'm saying this stuff to invite you to humanity. The next stanza is, let us see who you really are. And what I say in this line is, let us see the truth of you. I dare you. That means let us see who you really are. And when we were kids, we would say, I triple dog dare you, meaning that like that's like the highest of the dares. I dare you to be who you really are. You don't have anything to lose. The next line, because that line that goes there is, what do you have to lose? I'm saying you don't have anything to lose. You're going to be you. You can get more sleep. You can help others to be themselves. You gain more confidence. Blah 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 blah. But let us see who you really are. Is what I'm saying. And the last stanza is, we're all just like you. We're fighting too. Everyone is fighting a fight, whatever their fight is. Don't let social media fool you. Don't let videos fool you. If you saw what was going on in my background, you would not be fooled. Like, man, she really doing it, and that's how she recording these videos. But don't be afraid of being who you are. Everybody's fighting. Others may mask it very well, but the reality of the situation is they're fighting too. They may not let you see what they're fighting with. They may not ever, tell you, but they're fighting too. What I'm really saying is transparency leads to freedom. So if you can be transparent, you'll help someone else to be themselves. You will gain more confidence in being who you really are. And it's like, the biggest message is welcome to humanity. We are all fighting. Um, but the battles are different for everyone. But every day there's a fight. Every day, I don't care what it is. You may get by with, there's 24 hours in a day. You may get by for 22 hours having a good day. But at some point, not at some point, you battle in your mind that day. At some point, you've said the wrong thing. At some point, you've looked at something you ain't had no business looking at. At some point, even if you're dieting, you ate something or thought about eating something that you weren't supposed to. So guess what? Welcome to humanity. Cash it to you wants you to be transparent, which will lead you to freedom. I love y'all and have a great Momentum Monday.